And boom, we are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Great to see you all. Hope you're all having an absolutely magical day so far. So, on today's video, we've got a big one. Today, we're going to be checking out an album called Balkum Origins, I hope I'm saying that right, by a band called Godsfarm. So, I'm not going to take too long talking about my history with Godsfarm, but let's just say we are buddies. I've been a fan of their music for I think it's been a number of years now. I've done reaction videos to many of their songs. I can't remember exactly each one, but many. Let me put it like that. We got Lords in Collision, Exile Legion, Imperious, Herald of Damnation, The Gathering of Archangelic Entities. These are some of their finest works, and we've got 4 new ones to check out on this album as well. This is actually their debut album. This came out 2 months ago, and I've just been so busy that I haven't actually been able to check it out yet. So yes, here we are. I'm actually gonna like that video just because I'm really bad for forgetting that shit. So we've got Tavern Slam Jam, Differ in Withered Revelation, Wizards of Cthulhu, I think, and Balkum Origins. So we've got 4 new songs to check out. They've put them all right at the very beginning, and I noticed this when I was planning on how to do this video, just doing a little bit of prep work. I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to listen to any Godsfarm purposefully, because something that I have a problem with is listening to music that I already like. I'm either listening to new stuff, or I'm listening to new stuff by new bands, doing research for them and stuff like that. So that's something that I actually struggle with. So I was going to catch up with Godsfarm a little bit, refamiliarize myself with the music, but then I thought, you know what? I'm going to be listening to all their newer stuff right towards the end of it, so let's just focus on the new stuff, and then the old stuff will, I'm sure I'll remember it in about 2.5 minutes, but I thought we'd keep that a little bit fresher. Okay, I think we're almost ready to go. Be prepared if this is your first Godsfarm. What am I doing? If this is your first Godsfarm experience, shit is about to get very heavy. If you want to hear more thoughts on the band, go to my YouTube channel and type in Balkum Origins, or go onto my Instagram and check them out there. Is that the right thing? Yep, I believe we are good to go. Yes, we are good to go. Yeah, if you want to hear more about my history with the band, I go into a lot more detail in my other reaction videos to them. Okay. Godsfarm, Balkum Origins. Let's go. Holy shit. Oh shit. Dude, what are these atmospherics they're doing? That section, the chorus, that is fucking incredible, dude. That is so good. Oh my goodness.
And so the story ended off the tavern slam jam.
What the fuck? That's the most technical, that's the clearest, that's the heaviest, that's the most atmospheric, best Godsfarm I've heard. Yeah. I can't remember who it was speaking. Okay. I can't remember who it was that I was speaking to. I'm super bad with names, but one of the members of the band said that I think he said that he really likes the new songs were written newer, basically. He said those were his favorites. That was ridiculous, man. I don't even know what to do. What was that chorus about? What was different about that? It wasn't black and deathcore. It wasn't like, it was so heavy as well, like so fucking heavy, but like authoritative and just kind of like stomped, and it had that big nasty bass sound in the background. Oh man, right, okay, let's go. Differ in Withered Revelation. Wow. Oh! I didn't realize that was just that was a holy fucking shit. Talk about a level up. I don't know what you call this section here. They've done this a few times. I don't know what to call this. It's like dungeon synth mixed with... Right, I don't know. So fucking unique, man. I love it. We've got a long way to go in this song as well. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking so much. What the fuck is this guitar playing, man? Holy shit! Jesus, just like, wow, just did it again. Just dropped like another really, really unique. I discovered a genre of music called dungeon synth. Doesn't matter, I'll look it up after this. I can't remember the name of the band. But yeah, that's got dungeon synth vibes to me. It's got very unique vibes, but hopefully that's not an insult to the music. But it's got a very yeah. We'll talk more after the thing. I'm just blown away. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm remembering this song now because of the, like, they're making armor. can't say enough good things about the bass. Like, for real. Love that glitchy guitar work, like almost glitchy guitar work going on, like the dual stuff, it's so good. Slight admission, I got slightly confused between, I think I might be confusing that track with another one. I think that ding sound has been used in another one of Godsfarm's tracks. I got a little bit confused, that's what I was checking on my phone. I was thinking, is this brand new, or have I actually heard this one before? I had like a little bit of a brain fart there. I do apologise. Like I said, it's been a while since I've listened to the music, just in case you looked at me and saw that I was a bit confused for a second. I mean, yep, okay, let's go. The Gathering of Archangelic Entities. Let's go. That's a particularly crunchy section there, sorry. It kind of interrupted me. I was just going to say I can't speak highly enough about the bass, and this is how you mix bass and extreme metal. Yeah, I remember this bit super specifically. Yeah. See, that's why I didn't want to listen to it, because, do you know what I mean? I think you forget about little touches like this. What an amazing little section. They're not afraid to slow down. They're not afraid to speed up, to get chunkier, to get heavier, to get more landscapey, to throw in crazy, just before the cat jumps on me, to throw in little completely unexpected little like bass solos. These guys just do so much, and that is how it's just so I've got it so loud and it's so fast and so intricate, and you can hear literally everything that's being played. Whoever mixed that album did a really fucking good job. Yeah, that is one of my favorite songs by those guys. Okay, right. Anyway, let's go. Oh yeah, it's this one. No. Those fast spitting vocals are so good. Meaty. I thought there was another little quick snare section there. They keep the ambient sounds going through loads of different sections. It's not just one bit. They keep it going through like all different time signature like changes and stuff, and different ways of playing. And then throw in these little bits of guitar solos. Good lord. Yeah, straight on Textile Legions, let's do it. Fucking, I love these sections that they throw in, and this is a particularly nasty section as well. Right, just before we get to Lords and Collision, that's definitely one of their heavier songs. But even with it being heavier, it never goes to cliches. It never just goes down tempo for down tuned for a little bit. Down. Oh my god, down tempo. It never just does that for a little bit. It never goes super deathcore. It slows down. It gets heavier, but it's always got a kind of like marching kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of maybe, I don't want to say power metal, but like the the idea of like fighting in battle and stuff like that. You know, legions and fucking like all that. Guys in like as you can see, suits of armor, fucking like fighting a bear and shit. A lot of that music does come from like power metal and stuff that's similar, and that this has kind of got like it's got a slightly similar pacing to it as well. Again, I hope that's not an insult in any way, but yeah. So yeah, it's some really fucking good shit. Really, really fucking good shit. Okay, Lords and Collision, and then yeah, let's talk about it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the mad little guitar solo at the end of Lords and Collision. Godsfarm. Balkum Origins. Once again, I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, where to begin? I've got a fair bit to say, but then again, I guess that's probably not surprising. Um, yeah, Tavern Slam Jam. That was fucking insane. That was so good. It was so unexpected. Um, it was it was so fast, straight from the get go. It was so chunky. It did so many different styles, painted so many different pictures. The production is just, oh man, crystal clear, but not being overproduced. The variety on the vocals, the variety on the different playing styles, and then some of those atmospherics. Holy shit! Yeah, well, that's some. Do you know what? I'm the boss around here. Actually, I'm gonna play.
Pour me another.
Just hold on a second. I want to get. Yeah, there. Those I don't know what that is. It sounds maybe like someone on the keyboard or something, but that bit that's just in the background there, that fades in. It's so fucking well put in. It just kind of sits there in the background, just making like not in the background. It gives the brutality just this really really interesting kind of touch to it. I can't quite describe it in any other way. It reminds me slightly of a band which I can't remember the name of, unfortunately. Strixog, I believe. I'll put them in the chat. I'll put them in the comment section. Sorry, I'm talking over myself here. They call themselves Dungeon Synth, and some of the maybe not exactly the same way, not using the same techniques, obviously not the same type of music. When you listen to Strixog, you'll see what I mean. But the landscapes it conjured up, and the atmosphere that it created, and the vibes that it gave me, and the emotional response I got out of it, yeah, totally, I would say wholly unique when it comes to music being that brutal. It's just there. Again, I don't know how they're doing it. It might be some good, like, sometimes atmospherics to me, you could tell me it was like someone pressing a button on a keyboard. It was a pitch shifted guitar. It was a mandolin, whatever, or it was literally just a button that someone pressed and it was just on, under sounds. I'm not a musician, so I can't really detect that type of stuff, figure out what's going on there. But yeah, very, very highly, highly interesting stuff from Godsfarm. Um, Almost too much to talk about actually with those newer tracks. So it was interesting hearing Lords in Collision, Legion, all that type of stuff towards the end of the album, and then they started with all the newer stuff towards the front there. Um, I mean, differ in Withered Revelation. I actually thought that was going to be a song. That kind of took me by surprise, but no, it's actually just like a little like interlude bit that just kind of takes one song to the other, which I thought was really really cool. Wizard of Cathom, I think that is. I'm gonna have to actually learn how to say all these things right one of these days. Again, heavy, relentless, technical. That one was a lot more technical, if I remember correctly. Um, oh man, I just can't say enough good things. I like all of the songs on this on this album. But my favorite three songs as it stands right now, written by Godsfarm, are Tavern, Wizards, and The Gathering of Archangelic Entities. That for me is when they shift up a gear and they kind of turn into um, I don't know. I can't quite think of another band that sounds like them. To be honest, I mean, like there's nothing there's nothing radio friendly about it. It's extreme metal. Like it's not. It doesn't differ in any of those types of ways. It's as brutal as anything else. And holy fuck, does it get brutal as well? Some of those kind of slower bits, some of the little fast spitting vocal sections. I mean, you can sit through that album again and find lots and lots of interesting bits to talk about. But I just thought I would bring up the kind of more, yeah. I feel like I'm just repeating myself now, but I'm here, so I may as well. Yeah, yeah. That sound that I played there, whatever, however you're doing that, how that touch that you're putting in, continue to do that touch, boys, if you're watching, which I'm 99% sure you will be because we're buddies. Yeah, keep doing more of that. Yeah, such interesting, intricate, heavy, unrelenting music. Yeah, that's yes, very, very, yeah, yeah, yes. Yeah, never quite heard anything like it, to be honest. Just want to sit here and listen to it all over again. So, and when it comes to the older stuff, being, you can you get an appreciation for how much the sound has actually changed, because I remember hearing Lords in Collision. I think that might have actually been one of the first songs I heard by these guys, potentially. Though they do have other stuff. They've got a 2018 release called Malignant Crusade, which is an EP. Fields of Crucifixion from that EP is a fucking bop. And then they've also got a track called Primordial Construction of an Artificial Origin as well. So go listen to all that stuff and you'll see how far the band have came, but they still sound like Godsfarm. Just if you compare Lords in Collision to Tavern Slam Jam, it's like it still sounds like the same band. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's not like the difference between old school Bring Me the Horizon and new school Bring Me the Horizon. Do you know what I mean? It's not like that. It's not like, well, just any other band that have softened their sound. Take your pick. They've not done that. If anything, they've gotten heavier and more unrelenting, but also more unique and able, and take their time a little bit more and change it up more often and stuff. Yeah, just I'm so impressed. So honestly, yeah, really really goddamn impressed. Yeah, Tavern Slam, Tavern Slam in particular, I think probably the best song they've written. But saying that though, Archangelic Entities is pretty insane as well for that nice little bass bit there. Yeah, they're able to just take it slow and take it heavy and be melodic, be a little bit creepy, be brutally heavy whenever they feel they need to be. Yeah. My only complaint is that I don't have a full album's worth of this brand new stuff, which I presume is all brand new stuff. I'm pretty sure it is. That's the only criticism that I have, to be perfectly honest, is that this is stuff that I've heard before. Now, obviously, I love all of this shit, of course, but I have heard of it all. I have heard it all before. So this is me being very spoiled when I say this, but I want a full album. I want these types of vibes, this energy, this production, that songwriting, whatever you're doing. I want a full album of that, if you wouldn't mind, because yeah, that was so good. That's yeah, that is yeah that has put a smile on my face. Right, okay. I could sit here and talk shit forever. Godsfarm, Balkum Origins. That was on Slam Worldwide. Links to that will be down below, as will link to Strixog, that Dungeon Synth band, so you guys can actually see if I'm going completely insane or not, or if maybe some of the instruments sound the same. Maybe I'm just talking bollocks. Too much smoke, possibly. Far too much smoke, in fact. Anyway, still talking shit. Links to their Instagram, Spotify for streaming, Facebook, go follow them there. Instagram, go follow them there. Go like that song, leave a comment for the algorithm. Consider buying some merch and do all that YouTube shit. Yeah, let's make sure that this is not the last we hear of these guys. Let's make sure that we've got another album coming up. And one more time, Godsfarm, Balkum Origins, mind-blowing shit. Cannot say anything bad about it at all. Take it easy, my friends. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.